Blossoms, Dreymasmith here in the transport hub, but we're not going to stay here. Now today, that one actually. Today I thought we'd do a bit of a village makeover. Now I've thought about where do we go. There's a couple of villages there. There's another one there. There's some plains villages down here. Some more up there. But I thought we would actually head over to about where my cursor is. There's one there. And then, depending how I feel about it, there's one there. And I'll run a track or a road between a silo and these two villages, and then down into our mesa for a connection to the nether portal. So that's the plan. Now it's about probably around 3 in the morning. So I think I'll head back to my little base and have a quick kip, and then we'll get going. Okay, some things I know we're going to need before we go. My axe, and I'll get out a few more rockets. Oh, I've got to make more. That's right, we have to head up to the... We have to head up to our gunpowder farm, creeper farm up in the desert sometime and make a whole lot more rockets. Not today. I have to remember which way to head. I think it's this way. South a bit and then west. Yep. It's been a while since I've gone out this way. Get in it, then activate it. Here we are at the mesa. We're going to have to fully explore this area sometime. I actually really looked at next to nothing of this. And I'll be needing some more rails and things soon, so we'll have to do that. But what we have to do first... Sorry, I can't help sticky beaking. I think I've cleared out the little bits that are obvious here. Yeah, I have. Then we get down into the less obvious. Yeah, we'll have to do this properly sometime, but not now. What we need to do now is find our village that we're going to work on. So what am I doing? Still looking around. Oh, spider spawner. Okay. Stop getting sidetracked. Just get on with it. Should have my map with me. That's what I should have. Okay. Up we come. That's north of here, I think. I don't know how long I've got to record today, so I'll just do what I can do. How much we get done really depends on factors. I had set aside the whole of today to record because... Oh, sorry, another bit of mine. Okay, there's one. That's a cute little village, but that's not the village I'm looking for. I had set aside the whole of today because my spouse went to work, my son went back to school, hooray! He actually went back to school last week because school holidays ended. But it was the start of a new week today, and my daughter went back to college. So I was going to have... where is it? I was going to have the whole day to myself. And I was planning on getting a whole lot of recording done. Here it is. And you know how it goes. The best laid plans. Now, I'm just going to fly over this a little bit because you can see how this village is sort of generated in the river valley. That's a cute formation. That's why I want to come and do this. I think we can do something a little bit interesting with it. We'll certainly give it a shot. Now, what villages do we have? This village is really quiet. This village is really weird. Oh no, I can hear them. That's a butcher's generated inside a church, which is missing half its steeple. Oh, we do have villagers, good. But it looks like there's more missing too. This is strange. Wow. Okay. Indeed. Anyway, I was going to have the day to myself to record. There you are. Okay. You can come down here. Come on. Down you go. That's it. Now, where's the door to this place? I have to trap everybody. Good. Okay, if I can corral them all in here and build a wall around it, that will be great. Come on, up you go. Up you go. Up you go. Go up. All right. I think that's some of the river. Yep. See, this place is interesting. Anyway, I was going to have the day recording to myself. I'll get to the point eventually. And I dropped my daughter at the station. I drove my son to school because while he's well, it's still a 20-minute walk at the other end if I put him on the train to the station. If I put him on the train to school, you're going to be difficult, aren't you? And I'm probably still coddling him a bit, but he has been so unwell, and I'm glad he's well now, and let's not make it worse. We've got to get rid of you and you. I haven't brought a bed with me. Crikey, I knew I forgot something. Okay, so I don't kill these guys. I am leaving. I'm going back to the mesa. I'm going to get a bed. I'm going to come back. At least we're away from the village now. Hooray. There's the other one. There's the mesa. I am such a ditz. I'll get the bed. I'll come back. Okay, I'm back and I've got my bed. Before we head out again, I've got some things to make some shulker shells after we went on that lovely raiding mission. So let's do this, and then I want to colour them. So I need light blue, I need a magenta, I need a black, and I need purple. Purple. That's a lapis and a red. Okay. All right, let's dye these. One black one, one light blue one, one magenta, one purple. And we should still have a neutral coloured one in the box. We do. So they can come out, and I need to rearrange things. probably don't need Robus with me all the time. There we go. Alright, so I think we'll make the black shulker box our general adventuring box. So we won't put the bed in there right now, but that'll go in there. So we've got the crafting table. I think our flint and steel can go in there. I'll go get a spare furnace because I know I've got one. Yep, plenty. We'll put some empty maps in. We'll put a compass in. A spare clock. A spare clock. These aren't actually adventuring supplies. We'll put those in first. I'll keep that out because I'm going to put it down as soon as we get there. As I said, they aren't adventuring supplies, they're just supplies. And we will put a spare ender chest in. There we go. One adventuring box. Time to head out again. Let's hope this time we get more achieved. Oh, it's almost midday. We can get back there though. Let's see if this works better. Anyway, as I was saying, getting my son to school. And I drove him instead of taking him by train because I want to keep him well. I'll do that for probably a week or so and then he should be right. But on the way, I dropped his sister at the station because she had to head north back to college for her first day back after the holidays. And then I drove the half hour to school. And I came home after driving half an hour back. I sat down to start recording and my spouse walked in because there are no trains heading south. Why are there no trains heading south? Because a kangaroo had hopped into the path of the train a couple of stations north of us and the train had hit it. And you might think, big train, little kangaroo. Kangaroos are hefty beasts. It damaged the train to the extent that they couldn't get it going again until a maintenance team came out and worked their magic. Here we are back again. And I'm going to put down my bed somewhere. Wow. Okay, that's a house spawned inside a house. Do you know what I think has happened? When I got this world ready for 1.13 and I used MC Edit to do it. I think what you're seeing is the village that was here and the new village that was in the riverbed that was generated on top of it. That's a bit ridiculous. So we'll pop it down there and I will put a couple of torches near it. Alright, we have to find somewhere to put all these villagers in. So anyway, my spouse was home, so they went recording this morning because he had to work from home, which is perfectly fair and understandable. I mean, what else was he supposed to do? So then I got a call from the school saying my son was unwell and could I come and pick him up? About half an hour after I'd got home from taking him. And it turned out there's an infection. Some kid's been sent to school sick and it's gone right through the whole class. Lovely. And then I talked to my daughter, who says there are no trains running south to get her back home. So I have to drive an hour north to go and pick her up from college and bring her home. And then I've just been doing general running around and things and waiting for the computer room to be freed up so I can use it. And now it's almost 4 o'clock. And here we are. It's not exactly what I wanted, but we're here now. I will record what I can. Hopefully I won't do too much more mucking about because that wasted a lot of time. And then, come on, then we can really get going. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see, I'm trying to bully the villagers into going where I need them to be. And then I've got to demolish what I can of the village. How many are in there? Just one. Come on, you. Come on. You're doing what I need. And obviously you can get in and out, so that's no good. All right. I shall bully these guys. I shall get them corralled. And then we'll get on with the next bit. That's it. They're all contained. Most of them are in the butcher's shop down there. There's one in that library and one, one in there. That's about the best we're going to do. So I'm going to find a spot to take a good screenshot of the village before we start. And then I'm going to start knocking things down. So, let's have a look over here maybe. And I don't want you thinking that I was having a complaint about having to be a mum and do all that running around. I was just having a bit of a moan because, you know, I'd set all this time aside. And as is actually the law of things, the world got in the way. I think the best way to do a screenshot is going to be like this. Up we come. Turn around. Should have brought a slow fall potion with me. There's too many clouds. Go away, clouds. There we go. And we'll come back and do another one. There we go. Okay, and we'll land gently, gently in the field. There we go. All right, I'll start knocking down and then we can start thinking about what we're going to build. This is the last one that I have to push and bully into the butcher's shop. Everyone else is in there. All the other buildings are gone. This is the last one. So there you go. I'm such a brute. In you go. Go on. Now, of course, we've got a problem, which is you technically can't get in there. And everyone's going to come out. Oh, hooray. Yay, I take it back. You were so good. Thank you so much. Okay. And that is the final house left in the village. So I'll see if we can get up and have a look at it. Oh, and I'll eat. Okay, let's see if we can have a look. Whoa, that was close. There we are. All gone apart from that one. And I don't know how I'm going to empty that out because everyone is in there now. So that's it. One village cleared out minus one butcher's. And this is what a village looks like when it is cleared out. Let me just finish putting these in. These things that are in my inventory plus this. that's what a village looks like when you collapse it. I'm really sorry, but that is literally all I have time for today. I mean, we got a little bit done. We've got an almost clean slate ready to go for next time. I'm sorry I didn't get more done, but the way today's been, I'm lucky to get an episode out on time. Anyway, we'll be back next time. We'll be doing some building and hopefully getting a lot more done. So if you've liked this, you know what to do. Whack the like button. If you like it despite all the messing around, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, think about doing so. And if you do, whack the notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye.